Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, my malicious black beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, high priestess, aka the light that shines like its diamonds, also known as the modern day nuns, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not, guys. And without any further ado, we're going to get on to today's messages. Remember that this reading may apply to your past, your present, or your future. This may be pertaining to you, your lover, your family, your friends, your co-workers, your neighbors, or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. So with that being said, let's get started, okay? The overall energy or the overall message for this reading is wealthy men and women double crossed by the rulers, masters, and lords of the United States of America, okay? So this is particularly a reading for wealthy men and women who have been double crossed, okay, by the rulers and the masters of the lords of the United States of America, who practically run, rule, and control everything, okay, in the U.S., okay? So the first message we have here is a shadow government. We have satanic powers that be, okay? Spirit, what are the messages? What are the messages? Okay, guys. Hold on just a minute. Oh, wow. Okay. So we have the high priestess here. Inside job. Royalty. They're dangerous. What are the messages, Spirit? Somebody turned their back on you. Invasion and war. What other messages do we need to know, Spirit, pertaining to this? Pertaining to wealthy men and women who have been double-crossed by the rulers, masters, and lords of the United States. So, of course, we are talking about the United States here, so it's no coincidence that we got the United States. Okay, this is here right up under inside job. Okay. One more message, please, Spirit. The cartel wanted to come out as well. Okay. What other message, Spirit? Okay, we have betrayal here. Betrayal and dark coven wanted to come out together, so we're just going to use the dark coven as the card at the bottom of the deck here. Okay, so we have shadow government, satanic powers that be, high priestess, inside job, royalty, they're dangerous, somebody turned their back on you, invasion and war, in the United States, and betrayal. Okay, so this is a major, serious situation here, guys. Okay, So let's get some further clarification to see what's going on, because it seems like those of them in the shadow government, the satanic powers that be, even the royals, have or plan to double cross wealthy men and women that's in power here. Okay, so we have the world here that sits here with the shadow government. Okay, the shadow government is going to be involved, or is involved, okay, with bringing about some type of completion to something, an end to something in respect to the world here. We have partners in crime here with the satanic powers that be. So all these persons are linked up with one another here to pull off this stunt here, okay? And even those of them who are very wealthy persons in power are still going to be double crossed. I mean, people who are millionaires, billionaires right now are going to be double crossed by those higher up than they. Spirit, clarify High Priestess. And we know that the High Priestess speaks to secret information, secret knowledge, occultic knowledge, hidden things, secret things, a higher power. Okay? Spirit, clarify the High Priestess. What is the secret knowledge? Yeah. So we have the moon here. That's no surprise. Okay? So like I said, this speaks to criminal activity, hidden things, low down, dirty, sneaky, freaky, creepy things going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, even behind the backs of wealthy men and women who are in power here. Okay, this speaks to what's done in the dark here. A lot of witchery rituals and secrets are going on here. Okay, there's going to be a lot of dilemmas. Okay, these wealthy men and women who think they're in the know or in the loop because they are very prominent, very wealthy. Okay, they feel very privileged. Okay, but they're going to be overwhelmed and experience a level of sadness, because they're going to realize when it's too late that they have been double crossed and betrayed. Okay, so we have here the panic card that sits here on inside job here. Okay, so this speaks to worry, stress, okay? Individuals wanting to lose control, okay? Being afraid, okay? Pain, burdensome situations, headaches, sadness, okay? Anger around unsettled situations, anxiety, okay? Challenging situations, okay? As well. So we got the Ten of Cups that sits here on royalty here, okay? I believe this Spirit is saying that the royal family, okay, those who are royals, play a very big role in what's going to take place here. Okay. So we have here, to clarify, they're dangerous. We have I have the Ace of Swords and the Moon card that's on this card here. This speaks to these secret hidden treasure islands here, okay? Okay, some type of truth or clarity may come about as it relates to these secret hidden things that's going on behind the scenes. There is a stash of money, gold, drugs, weapons of mass destructions, and many other things, okay? That's being hidden on these secret hidden treasure islands, okay? For this major disaster that is to come, okay? Yeah, for this major disaster that is to come, that is going to double cross even wealthy men in power right now. Spirit, clarify, somebody turned their back on you. Someone turned their back on you. So we have here, pay attention to the enemy's subliminal witch languages, threats, warnings, taunting, haunting, bullying, wisecracks, slick shots, messages, okay? The devil is in the details, Spirit is saying here, okay? Many of these people think that because they're so wealthy and they're so privileged and they're mixing and mingling amongst others who are on that level as well, that they think somehow they can be duped or bamboozled or tricked, okay? But they forget that there's a higher echelons, okay? Even higher than they, okay? And they are not telling, even those people that's in the shadows, okay, are not telling these wealthy men and women who are high up in power everything. Spirit, clarify invasion and war. Why is invasion and war here? Why is invasion and war here? Well, we got another High Priestess card that's trying to come out here. Okay? But we have the Devil here. Okay? Once again, Spirit is saying evil is as evil does. Okay? We're talking about wickedness in high places, satanic cults, witch covens, devil worshippers, witches, high-ranking, initiated witches and warlocks. Okay? These individuals play with demons. Like they conjure them up to manifest what they want in the physical realm. Okay? We're talking about the elite satanic powers that be, okay? A lot of dark magic going on, okay? Black magic, voodoo, and different things like that, okay? These persons who are in the shadows, who are high up in power, who the wealthiest, who are the rulers of the land, are going to, it's going to cause something very catastrophic, planning something very sinister, very wicked, very destructive and demonic here, okay? There's going to be a major invasion and war that takes place on our soil. This is something that they are hiding from even wealthy men and women who are in power. They have no idea that they're going to be double crossed the way they are here. Spirit, clarify in the United States. Clarify in the United States. Yeah. This is about finances, money, resources, power, and so many other things. This is going to go on. This is something that's being hidden, something that's being secret, something that's being plotted and planned and schemed behind the scenes in darkness, behind closed doors here amongst the wealthiest of masters and rulers, okay? And like I said, this is something that is even being hidden. That's the reason why this sits right up under inside job. This is something that's even being hidden by these supposedly privileged, wealthy persons high up in power. They have no idea of the betrayal that is to come, and even they are in danger. Spirit, clarify betrayal. Clarify betrayal, okay? We have here the Wi-Fi card here. This speaks to spyware, harassment, illegal surveillance, hacking, tracking, stalking, tapping, okay? Hidden cameras. There are persons who's watching everything everywhere, okay? This invasion, this war, is going to take place because of such a thing is going on here, okay? Even the royal family, the royals know about this, okay? Something very catastrophic is coming and is happening, okay? And like I said, I keep saying, even those of them who assume to be privileged, to be protected in some type of way, are not. Y'all gonna find out at the last minute that y'all have been double-crossed and grossly manipulated and lied to, okay? We have the Three of Swords here. This betrayal is going to bring about a lot of heartache, a lot of heartbreak here, okay? There's a massive amount of surveillance that's going on by other entities as well, that's watching everything that is going on. Something very catastrophic, something very major is going to happen, okay? And this is being hidden. This is definitely being hidden, okay? By persons, wealthy persons, even persons in power who feel like, you know, they have their life carved out and don't have a thing to worry about. You know, screw the regular, everyday, average Joe peasants. people. You don't understand what I'm saying? But those of them who think that they're in the clear because they have some level of power, wealth, status, privilege, okay, think that they and their people, their family is untouchable, and that's absolutely not true. Y'all are going to be double crossed. Y'all are being lied to, okay, by the rulers, Spirit is saying, okay? So we have death here. Many of you are going to face death here, okay? There's a lot of witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo, a lot of evil, wicked, sinister, demonic things that is taking place behind the scenes, even behind the backs of these wealthy men and women here, okay? Who is going to be thrown aback by this invasion and this war, okay? A lot of death is going to occur. Okay, Spirit. So let's get some further clarification for this situation. And they're watching. They're watching everything, and they're watching everyone. Especially when it comes to the wealthy. Especially when it comes to those of them whom are supposed leaders. Spirit, clarify wealthy men and women going to be double-crossed by the rulers, masters, and lords of the United States. Please clarify shadow government in the world. Shadow government in the world here, okay? So we have distant horizon. This is very in the very near future. Something very major. Something major is coming. Something catastrophic is coming, okay? Spirit, clarify partners in crime, or excuse me, satanic powers that be, partners in crime here. Yeah. These satanic powers that be are partners in crime with the shadow government, okay? Mass casualties, deaths will occur, okay? Spirit, clarify high priestess with the moon. High priestess, this secret information, this secret knowledge, it's already being plotted out, okay? This criminal activity that's been going on in hiding behind the scenes, behind closed doors, they're just sitting back in expectation, waiting for this to occur, waiting for this to happen. Spirit, clarify inside job, okay? So we have concern here. Those of them who are in the know of the plans to take place may be in concern. Or this is saying that there could be some wealthy men in power who are in concern, who are panicked and worried, stressed out about what is to come, okay? Because they can't do anything to stop it, okay? We have toil and labor here on royalty and the Ten of Cups here. These individuals are diligently working hard behind the scenes, okay, to cause a major upheaval in the United States of America, okay? A lot of people are going to be betrayed, are going to be double-crossed here, okay? So to clarify, they're dangerous with the secret hidden treasure island card here. We have false person. They're wearing a mask, even amongst the wealthy men and women that they mix and mingle with all the time. They're wearing a mask. They're false. They're fake. They're phony. They're fraudulent. They're dishonest, disloyal, untrue. They have no ties and no commitments to you all like that, okay? We have wealthy man that sits here on somebody turned their back on you, would pay attention to the enemy's subliminal witch language, okay? Very wealthy, prominent person that we're talking about trillionaires or more here, and this sits here right up under satanic powers that be. They have turned their back not only on the people, they don't give a damn about the people, they don't give that any second thought, but it's a lot of, I'm telling you, it's a lot of wealthy men and women who think they're so special, they're so protected, and they're so in the know, and they're so privileged that they have no idea of how grossly fucked they're going to be, and how they have even been double-crossed or will be double-crossed. Spirit, clarify invasion and war. Invasion and war with the devil, okay? Yeah. Sudden wealth here, okay? Sudden wealth. A lot of money is coming, for this invasion, for this war, okay? This is going to put a lot of people in despair. A lot of people are going to be in despair in the United States, okay? Spirit, clarify betrayal. Clarify betrayal. Clarify betrayal, please. Yeah. So we have high honor. Those who are way, way up, high honor individuals in the shadows are behind this betrayal. Okay? Official persons. Involved with this invasion and this war. Okay? The world is going to be in despair. Many of these wealthy, prominent people that thought that they were covered, that thought that they were saved, are going to be in despair about this situation over this great fortune here, okay? The privileged lady here. Yeah. People's occupations are going to be destroyed. Livelihood is going to be destroyed. Wealth is going to be destroyed. The protection that they think they have, they really do not have. Yeah. And they're stuck. They're restricted. They're unable to move. They're in prison. They've been bamboozled. Okay? They've done all the things that they have done behind the scenes to have their positions, to have their level of positions, to have the wealth and whatever power and status they think that they have. And they feel secure in that they are unaware of what's to come. Most people see your persons, like those highest in government, as your leaders, okay? Most people see the president, for instance, as your commanding officer. You got to be dumb to believe your president can, at the most, can only serve a 4 or 8 year term, okay? That president does not have all the power. There is someone above that president that has more wealth and more power than even your president, who still sits back and run, rule, and control everything. There are persons higher than your military, persons higher than any branch of government that you can name, that are in the shadows. You don't see these people. Many of you don't even know these people. Okay? Yeah, it's all for the purposes of money here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. The shadow government has got the motivation and determination to move forward, okay, with bringing this world to an end, to bringing certain things within this world into an end, okay? A lot of people get that confused. Planet Earth is not going anywhere, okay? But it is possible to destroy everything and everyone on planet Earth, okay? Is what y'all don't understand. Yeah, a judgment, a decision has been made, okay? The shadow government has the motivation and determination to move forward. We're bringing a completion of a cycle, bringing something to the end as in the world as we know it here, that is going to happen in the very near future, in the distant horizon here. And the satanic powers that be, they have gone along with this judgment, with this decision that have been made. Why? Because they're partners in crime. We're talking about death of the masses here. Spirit, clarify High Priestess with the moon. An expectation, yeah, for money. 10 of coins here. This is all about wealth, power, status, control. Spirit, clarify inside job. Look at this, inside job. Like literally. This is what it's all about. And those of you who are working, see, y'all are working for those of them who are in the shadows. You're working for the royals, okay? You're not equal to them. You're working for them, and you just so happen, they allowed you to so happen to acquire your wealth for working for them. But that does not make you equal to them. So even though that you are privileged to a degree with some information, with some communication, do you honestly think that they tell you everything? Just like the leaders that we see in power don't tell the American people everything. Everybody got a boss. You understand what I'm saying? No matter what position or person that you look at, there's someone higher than them. Okay? All the way till you get to the tip top of the pyramid. Okay? Those are your rulers. Those are the masters. Those are the lords, okay, of the United States of America. But if you think that they tell everything to the people who are working for them, who just might be wealthy, you're sadly mistaken. That would make you equal to them. Yeah. This is all about wealth. All about power. Okay? Yeah. And they're going to passionately move forward with their decisions that they have made here. With sitting here with their dangers here. With Secret Treasure Island, with this false person here, okay? This talks about growth and moving forward. I'm telling you, they got the motivation and determination. They have made a decision and they're moving forward on it, okay? We have here to clarify, somebody turned their back on you. Would pay attention to the enemy subliminal witch language here with wealthy man. We got the Five of Wands. This talks about competition. This talks about jealousy, envy, hatred, competing with one another, back and forth. They've made their decision. Okay? Yeah, Spirit is saying that this is betrayal. This invasion and this war is going to be ultimate betrayal. Not only to the American people, but even these wealthy men and women in power, or just wealthy men and women, period. Whether they're in some level of power in government or they're just wealthy persons, are going to be double-crossed and betrayed as well here. The devil sits here with invasion and war, with official person and sudden wealth. This is ultimate betrayal on our soil. Yeah. Yeah. United States. United States. There's a King of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo persons who's going to bring about a lot of heartache and pain. Okay? When these messages go out, when this messenger come across with and tell these people, these wealthy men and women in power at the last minute, that they have been double crossed. When this messenger come across, this fire sign, this Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, this King of Wands, deliver this heartbreaking truth and clarity to them. Oh, they gonna be ready to move to Commonwealth. Oh, they gonna run for the border, baby. They gonna be trying to hightail it up out of here, cause them, they gonna find out that they have been double crossed, and them and their families are gonna be put to death. That's what's going on here, y'all. They gonna find out that they ass have been abandoned, they have been neglected, they have been left out in the cold with nothing. Why? Because they sold their soul to the devil, because they chained to the devil. Devil don't care nothing about them. Even with them being filthy fucking rich right now, they can think they as privileged as they want to fucking think. Eat as many damn hors d'oeuvres and drink the finest damn wine or champagne that they can drink, and look down upon poor folks all they want. They gonna be double crossed, sabotaged, and killed in cold blood just like the rest of us. While they sitting up on their high horse, sabotaging and ruining us, setting us up every fucking day. They have no idea what this devil got planned for them, baby, because you better see what's in behind the devil, the son. They all gonna be wiped out. They done been betrayed. This is double cross. They done been lied to. See, they thought they was protected. They thought they was good. They thought they was so privileged. They wasn't worried. See, they thought they were just going to lie to the American people. Duck off into hide and say, fuck all of us until the smoke cleared. No, baby. They're going to be hurt severely. Hurt severely in the United States. Pain and misery. They're going to be in pain and mental conflict here. Every last one of them swords gonna be in their back, okay? All for the mighty dollar, mighty dollar, and because of the decisions that has been made. Yeah, decisions that has been made. This is betrayal. This is betrayal. That this King of Wands, this fire sign here, that Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, whoever this person is a leader. This person is high up in power. This person is one of the rulers, lords, masters of the United States of America. I bet my life upon it. I bet my life upon it. And he is calling the shots. Conflict, battle, fights on our soil, baby. These wealthy men in power, y'all have been betrayed, baby. Y'all have been lied to. 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Y'all have been lied to. Just like how you lied to the American people and thought you was getting one over on us. Y'all have been lied to, cheated, stole from. In the shadow government, baby. Those of them who way up, higher than you, with your wealthy, pretty little handsome self. They double crossed you. They gonna betray you. Yeah. Woo, look at this, y'all. Y'all done been lied to. Lying, cheating, stealing, manipulating, conning, sneaking and creeping, and y'all stuck. Y'all stuck. Restricted, unable to move, unable to get out. Your souls can't be redeemed because you sold it long time ago. What? For your wealth that you thought made you so privileged. Oh yeah, you wealthy. You got you some millions, you got you some billions, baby. But you thought you were in good. With all of those that's in the shadows, they got way more than what the hell you got. They can wipe their ass with the wealth that y'all got. Y'all have been left out. Y'all have been lied to. And y'all stuck. Imprisoned. Enslaved. With nothing. Just like everybody else in the world. And this shit is coming to an end. And the king says so. Don't worry, y'all gonna get the message. But when y'all get the message, it's gonna be too late. It's gonna be too late. It's gonna be too late. Y'all gonna be wanting, y'all gonna be wishing for an offer, looking for an offer, crying over spilled milk. Or y'all gonna be in y'all feelings and y'all emotions, extremely emotional over this situation. But the magician at work, been at work all along while you was prancing around here thinking you was so privileged, thinking you was so smart. Y'all done been lied to, baby. Y'all have been lied to. Brand new ball game. Y'all have been lied to. The devil is in the details. You all have been lied to. And you're stuck. Ain't nowhere to run to, baby. Ain't nowhere to hide. Wealthy men and women have been double-crossed, will be double-crossed by the rulers, masters, lords of the United States of America. See, the wealthy men and women that's in power right now, they got beside themselves. They thought because they had wealth and because they had a particular type of position, title, or role that they was in good, that they were safe and secure, that they would be protected forever. But they didn't allow their wisdom to guide them. Because they've been lied to all along. They've been bamboozled all along. And all the loops that they've had y'all jumping through. All the sacrifices, all the rituals, all the deaths, and all the everything that y'all done had to do behind the scenes to acquire your wealth wasn't even worth it. Because y'all have been lied to. Y'all stuck. Because you done been betrayed. Murder, death, harm, and destruction, invasion, and war is coming to the United States of America. I'm trying to tell you what I know. I'm trying to tell you what I know. When the King of Wands come to you, this fire sign here, when he come to you, he coming with a sword. That sword, his sword gonna break your heart. He coming with a message to deliver you truth and clarity about what you've been lied to about. Yeah. You and your family's going to want to move to calmer water because y'all know it's going to be nothing but murder, death, harm, and destruction are common. But y'all have been neglected. Y'all have been left out in the cold. You're like a penny with a hole in it. Yeah. Because you're chained to the devil. How's that for a new world? Spirit, clarify shadow government. Clarify shadow government with the world, distant horizon, and the Three of Wands. We got 4 here. Y'all didn't know the shadow government was the enemy all along. Was the op all along. Was y'all opponents all along. The wealthy men and women, honey, y'all thought y'all was in good with a good family. Y'all not equal to them folk? Huh? No, baby, you was just working for the satanic powers that be. Y'all was their helpers. Y'all was their workers. They don't make you equal to them. Baby. Whole thing. Silly wabbits. Tricks is for kids. And these satanic powers that be, they've been partners in crime all along. See, those of you who were these wealthy men in power, see, y'all direct line of contact is the satanic powers that be. The satanic powers that be direct line of contact is those of them in the shadow government, the ones that we don't even see. Those of them in the shadows government, direct line of contact is back and forth with the royals and other things. They dangerous, baby. They were lying to you all along. They've been partners in crime with each other all along. They made the judgment and the decision to kill y'all ass a long time ago. Spirit, clarify, High Priestess. Misfortune, baby. Fire and fury, baby. Oh, y'all gonna be falling to your deaths with what is to come. This is what's been secret. This is the real secret knowledge. The real secret information. Y'all think y'all know some shit. Y'all know some secrets. Y'all don't know the secrets that's been kept from y'all. Spirit, clarify inside job. Clarify inside job. Spirit, clarify inside job with the panic card, concern. The Spirit say this is an inside job. Y'all gonna get the message. When y'all get the message, it's gonna be too late though. Huh? Because this inside job was, see, y'all just been working for we got the enemy here. This is something that's been plotted, planned, and schemed all along. This is something that's been plotted, planned, and schemed all along. Spirit, clarify royals with the 10 of cups, the 9 of coins, and toll and labor. The lords, those in power, authority, influence, the masters, the rulers. Spirit, clarify they're dangerous. Secret hidden treasure island. Ace of Wands and false person. Oh, y'all gonna be shocked. Y'all gonna be shocked. Y'all gonna be so surprised when y'all get these messages, when that messenger come in, honey. When y'all realize that that they done turned their back on you, that y'all done been double crossed. Spirit, clarify somebody turned their back on you. Pay attention to the enemy subliminal witch language. Yeah, Spirit say y'all gonna be in sorrow. Y'all gonna be in sorrow. Spirit, clarify invasion and war. Invasion and war. This invasion, this war, this ultimate betrayal gonna have y'all in despair. Y'all gonna be ready to kill yourself. They're gonna be lined up killing themselves. They're gonna be offing themselves. Shooting their damn self in the head. They is. in the United States. But y'all was pleasure seekers, honey. All this time y'all been doing all kinds of freak things, nasty things, evil, wicked things for your own amusement, for your own enjoyment, for your own ill damn wills. So y'all shouldn't be too mad that y'all will be double crossed. Spirit, clarify in the United States. In the United States. In the United States, please. Oh yeah, with melancholy here, this is going to bring about a great depression, baby. Sadness, anxiety, misery, pain, heartache, suffering. A lot of people are going to be hurt by this. With the hope card here. Got melancholy with hope here. Feelings of sadness and depression here with hurt. Y'all gonna be with hope. Y'all gonna be hurt so bad by this. Yeah. You see, y'all the ones that was false persons wearing the mask all along. This falseness. Y'all gonna feel wrong. But y'all had no problem with doing nobody else wrong. Y'all was wearing the mask with the people the whole time. Y'all double-crossed us long time ago. All of us regular, everyday, average Joe, y'all double-crossed us long time ago. Y'all shouldn't be too mad that you're going to be double-crossed. The wealthy men and women in power is going to be double-crossed by the masters, the lords, and the rulers of the United States of America. Who told you that you was equal to them anyway? Spirit, clarify betrayal. Clarify betrayal. Clarify betrayal. Death. Soldiers. On our soul. Biggest invasion and war that you never seen. On our soul. Oh yeah, baby, it's coming home. But you just remember, y'all pleasure seekers. Y'all do things for y'all enjoyment, for y'all amusement, because y'all privileged. Y'all wealthy. You do things like all how you want to do when you want to do. How you want to do. For y'all own ill wills. But you done been double crossed. By the masters, the rulers, and the lords of the land. And guess what? Days are watching. They the real masters. They've been watching you all along. They've been watching you pleasure seekers. Do things for your own ill will all along with your privileged asses. And y'all imprisoned. Y'all stuck. You're restricted. You're unable to move. Just like how you did us. Y'all have been double crossed. So I do hope that this reading has given you the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation that you're dealing with. If you would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can follow me on Instagram at shinebrightlikeadiamond36. And for those of you who would like to donate to the channel, you can do so through CashApp, which is $tipdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. As always, guys, take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, watch your surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when somebody may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because you stay ready. You ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.